it's really ideal to see the rocket. So I'll show you what we got going on. We got my boy Nathan.
Setting up the P1000 here for the rocket launch. Not sure if anyone can comment exactly how we should observe the rocket launch. I'm thinking set up a time lapse and just watch it arc into the ocean, because what could stop us coming down? But what I'm really excited about is sharing the truth with about 100 people right here that think they're here to see a rocket launch into space when space is fake and the Earth is flat. So that's what I'm excited about. We'll see what happens. Y'all has everything planned. Shout out everyone supporting the Clown World Tour. You guys are awesome, bro. Love you guys. We went on an airboat today. That was one of the funnest things I've done all year. So thank you guys. Love you guys. We'll see you soon. I'm not kidding. We're coming to a town near you. So this will be fun. I mean, this is all set up. I'm gonna turn it off, save battery. But it's all set up for the launch.
Cool.
I'm gonna call Russian Vids. See what he's doing.
I'll get y'all to some better lighting real fast.
Cool, go for it.
So I'll show y'all what we got here if y'all can kind of see. Maybe I'll flip it back over. So we're over here by the water, of course, right? I might get a light. Hey, can I get a light? Can I get a light? I acted like he could hear me, but he clearly wasn't even close to being able to be in earshot. So we got a pretty decent little spot here. We got all kinds of Globers and space fanatics that are about to get flat smacked, dude. There's a list of cars all the way down here. The lights are off so you can see, of course, the launch. Out there, you can see the dim lights right in the middle of the screenish right now. That's obviously where it's going to take off, and they got the lights off by the shore to see it better. So all these lights are off. Everyone's making the observations. Everyone thinks the Earth's a magic spinning cartoon ball that defies physics over here, of course, but we're the only people. Funny enough that there's dozens of cars and there's only one high-powered zoom camera set up on a tripod, and it's the flat earthers that came here. That's probably just a coincidence, but of course it is not. It's because you were engineered not to test things for yourself. Rockets are parabolic. We're about to watch it go out over the water with a parabolic trajectory, and of course they have to shoot it out into the oceans because where do you think they land? Got your NASA shirt on? Yeah, I do. I have my NASA hoodie on. This is pretty interesting, right? We get a taste of like the impending deceptions of the sky. So really, supposedly they were supposed to do a launch last night. I'm just gonna walk where other people can hear me. Supposedly they were supposed to do a launch last night, and then the weather made them cancel. So conveniently for them, they get to put up 60 Starlink networking satellites of surveillance tonight, and then another 60 tomorrow night. So 120 in the span of 24 hours. And then they don't let you get within 2 miles anymore because they're putting up a network system of surveillance. It's gonna come from right out there. So, and they're gonna shoot it up. It's gonna have a parabolic trajectory, and then it's gonna release surveillance. So, good times. Of course, they don't even have a radius of orbit attainable because they don't even know the true radius of the dimensions. So, Clown World confirmed. I'm trying to get to some light, but there's like no light, guys. Those people needed to hear that. Like, have you heard of dark matter? I bought some glasses. I can put my little glasses on and be real nerdy. Have you guys heard of quantum entanglement and how it applies to galaxy rotational speeds? Bro, did you know that the same people that are about to shoot this rocket out over the ocean where we can't go verify where it lands are the same people that put a car out into a second law of thermodynamics violation? What's up, everybody? Cheers to the Bears. Hey, yeah, shout out to the Bears as always, of course, and all the legends in the chat help our brother out in case whatever they hit us with some updates. Flat earther from another Murther. What's up? It's just so funny to me that there's literally a whole line of cars, right? And there's only one high-powered zoom camera out here, literally on a tripod. There's only one that I see. There's got to be more, bro. I guarantee you, if there's a camera here, it's not a P1000, because they don't even know the impact of high-power zooms. Like, and when I say they, I just mean the people that are ignorant due to indoctrination. It's not their fault, of course. But anyway, we're gonna get it. P900. Tell me in the chat what y'all think. Should we get a time lapse of the parabolic trajectory, or should we tape it live in live motion? Oh, hey, have they released the balloons yet? No, not yet. No, we got like 15 minutes. Oh, hey guys, y'all can see me now. What's up? In a world where people spiral because Austin's wearing a bandana. Shalom and blessings all. How are you all fine and keeping warm up there in the USA? Florida is pretty polling place to be right now. Again, for the people maybe just joining, we got the P900 ready to tape the FakeX launch, where they put out 60 surveillance satellites and don't let you get any closer than 7 miles to view it because of COVID. But anyway, they put them up the same year. They told you can't get close to check them out, but they're networking surveillance. They have interferometry capabilities. And of course, laser interference patterns result in holographic capabilities. So they're putting up a network system with holographic capabilities. And people are out here. I don't see one other high-powered Zoom, and there's probably 200 people out here. Maybe that's high-ended. I don't know. It might be 100. Pretty crazy that they do got all the lights off, don't they? What's up, fam? What's up, Vader Bear? Vader Bear's a legend. Can't really see us, but here's my man Chris. That's our silhouettes. Take it in. So, dude, y'all vote in the chat. Should we take a time lapse of the parabolic trajectory of the rockets that are clearly landing in the ocean, or should we just tape it live with the P1000? Decisions. Got an RV here. After it shoots, we'll have to go break the news to everyone that this isn't going into a second law of thermodynamics violation, and they're gonna attack us even though we're trying to help them. I think we got about 10 minutes. I vote live vid. Okay, cool. We got one live video. It's live video or time lapse. We've all seen the time lapse photographs that people that actually research things, right? I mean, probably everyone here has seen that too. I mean, they just think that it takes a parabolic trajectory and then goes into this window of altitude that starts to free fall around the sphere that defies physics. So, I mean, they don't even understand you have to have radius of orbit and known dimensions to do this. Because Elon Musk, he just wants to put a chip in your brain. He's got to be trying to help you out. He just wants to put literally a network system of surveillance all above your heads where you can't even see the stars anymore. My son was born healthy and mom was doing great. How far away are you, Austin, from the pad? We're like 7 miles away, I think. Should have talked to the banker that worked with RC Christian on the guide stones. We still got that guy's business card. What's up, homie? Flat Earth Disciple. Go show him some love on YouTube. Hey, hey.
What's up, baby? Yeah.
Yeah.
Earth is flat. We're going to see this fake ass rocket.
Good times, bro. We're trying to decide, do you think we should do time lapse of the parabolic trajectory or just lifetime video? All right, I think the same. So we've got 3-0 right now because the chat's not even voting because y'all are tripping. Bruh, why you got a NASA sweatshirt on? Because I'm about to go break the news to everybody that this is fake. This is fake news, bro. Why don't you have a NASA shirt on at the FakeX landing trying to tell people the truth that they're funneling all of our tax money into some type of deception where they claim they go in a second law of thermodynamics violation with a pressurized system adjacent to a near perfect vacuum of 10 to the negative 17 torr, void of physical containment, void of any empirical evidence of the even theoretical possibility of such claim that defies natural law, a literal natural law, meaning that it always happens? It's their 19 mission, they said. SpaceX 19 confirmed. Oh, SpaceX 19 confirmed. You will definitely see an expensive firework. Nah, dude. Propulsion rocket is such an archaic technology. This is laughable. People think it's impressive. Dude, the 30s, the Germans had UFO technology, magnetic levitation, capabilities with quantum locking, you call electrographtic propulsion. In the 30s, numerous different types. Then 3 decades later, they came over to the United States with Operation Paperclip, and then they gave us rockets with propulsion, and we're still using it, and it's 2021, bro. They're literally trolling you, bro. It's called magnetic levitation, bro. That's what I've been waiting on. I hope y'all don't get in a fight with the mob of people that worship this stuff. Dude, most people just don't know. They've censored us all, dude. They literally kicked us off ways to even like make money. Jave and Darren shouted it out to you from Jainism Raw. Shout out, dude. Much love. Tell them stream it. I'll flip it over whenever they're gonna launch the rocket over the water where we can't verify where it lands. Dude, the shadows trip. Maybe we could do this. Duh. In a world where Austin doesn't know how light works. Ironically though, who does know how light works? Because they claim it's a physical little particle, but it's not. Stoked you got the laptop. Yeah, me too. It's gonna be epic. Y'all are gonna get some super fire content. I gotta get lens replacements for my spy glasses though. I'm not wearing sunglasses in the dark. If you were being censored, you'd not be here. Dude, I've literally been censored since the beginning of my YouTube channel, bro. You don't seem to know how this works. I've been shadow banned. Dude, when I go chat on YouTube on other channels, my chat doesn't go through to where everyone can see it. I'm literally shadow banned. But it doesn't even matter. They're censoring the actual. They admitted in Congress that they censor flat Earth, bro. I don't. All right, we got to get the camera ready.
Unlike one of the NASA employees. No, bro. I'm crazy.
All right, let's calm down. Let's calm down. We got to get the camera ready, bro.
It's super ready.
Yeah, just go get ready to film.
Just chat with him. Sir,
It's okay if they don't want to know. They don't want to know, man. It's okay. Yeah, rockets are parabolic, and space defies the second law of thermodynamics. It's called a natural law. Entropy will increase.
I understand that, like, us teaching you the truth triggers you, but
You're not teaching, you're preaching.
no. I've been testing it for 5 years.
Good for you.
It's great.
Real scientific people.
Yeah, we
We're
are.
not scientific.
We literally are.
Okay, what is unscientific?
I just debated an
I
aerospace
mean,
engineer.
we're not willing to,
Okay.
you know,
This guy wants, the guy that's shooting this up wants to put a chip in everyone's brain. He's probably trying to help us out.
Yeah, he's the greatest person ever. He wants to put a chip in your brain.
All right, does anyone else know how to work the camera? Yeah. Hey Nathan, it's okay. It's okay, bro. Dust your feet, bro. Dust your feet, bro. We have to get the camera ready, bro.
The camera is ready.
They want to believe it, dude. Like, okay, so willful ignorance is out of your hands, my friend.
No, I understand. But it's a pleasure chatting with you.
Please, bro, I don't know how to work this, dude. Why?
God is a Babylonian. False god of love.
Jeez, Luis.
I was in the middle of speaking.
Goodbye. They don't want to hear you.
I know, but like, this is way more important than that.
That's why we're here, bud. So you have the opportunity to hear the truth. Hearing leads to knowing. So I just want to share with you, the rocket launch you're seeing is not real. Nobody goes to space. This water in front of you is completely level. It's called fluid stuff. And large bodies of water are wet. They're completely level and horizontal to their container. So you guys can watch rocket launches and think astronauts float in space. It's just not real. Hey,
Can we please get the camera, dude? Jesus. No, it's not up. It's, what are you talking about?
Okay, he's got the building.
All right, we want a live shot though. Everyone's saying we should live shot it. Time lapse is whack, and then you can Google.
You guys think it's my first time doing a flat earth meal?
It's about to launch.
Here we go. How long we got?
I don't know. I'm on live. Can someone else pull up the
Alright, we're good.
countdown?
All things, bro. All things.
I know that, man, but
Alright, I
how
got
you would have felt real dumb
Shout
if
out
it shot
everyone on the
off right
channel
then.
who supports what they like. That's why we're
What do
here.
you want to look at?
We could not do it without you guys. So.
Like the countdown for it. So
Here
just
we
go
go.
to SpaceX on YouTube.
Who's got this giant light?
Yeah, literally SpaceX's YouTube.
Need it? This light off, or at least
They got
just-
5.33 million subscribers. It's just a coincidence.
I just feel bad for them, bro. They're just like lost, bro. You know?
But,
This one?
but dude, we're literally told that people like that exist.
I know.
Yes. Yeah. Cool. How many are watching?
Mad compassion.
Let me make sure it's the official one. Yeah, it is.
So-
Cool.
1964 watching now.
Cool. So, sooner or later, well, the seed's been planted, man. Either they research it or they don't. Like, literally, propulsion technology is archaic and was surpassed as early as the 30s by the Germans, declassified and verifiable. They came over with Operation Paperclip. 3 decades later, we brought Nazi scientists over. Werner von Braun, an SS officer, was in charge of space exploration and attributed to coming up with rocket propulsion technology that brought us to the moon. Okay, so why did they bring us archaic propulsion technology 3 decades after it's declassified that they had way more efficient technology for travel? Y'all explain that one to me. And literally, it's 2021, we're about to watch them shoot a rocket up over to water where we can't verify where it lands. 60 million a day to NASA, dude.
That big building, it's the lights right here, bro.
They take my tax money for this. So, whatever.
Hey guys, they're not gonna launch it. There's no launch happening because NASA doesn't actually send anything into space. They canceled it last night. They're gonna cancel it tonight, guys.
No, they might not cancel it tonight, though.
Just so you know. You wanna bet $100? I got $100 in the car.
Dude, chill, dude.
It's not gonna happen.
Wow,
We'll see.
bro,
We'll
what
see.
We're making fools of ourselves.
on a live?
Who cares?
Obviously me.
$100.
Obviously
I bet
me.
them $100 that they're not gonna launch the
I'm
launch.
talking loud enough for them to hear me. They have not received you, and you're literally just like not gonna stop, bro. Like, nothing in thermodynamics says space is fake. Okay, the second law of thermodynamics literally falsifies the claim that there's a pressurized system adjacent to a near perfect vacuum. This is because entropy will increase, instantaneous equilibrium will be sought. This happens, for example, whenever you remove the lid of pressurized gas. We have pressurized gas, that's how you literally function to live and survive. They claim there's a pressurized system adjacent to a near perfect vacuum of 10 to the negative 17 torr. Of course, this is impossible without physical containment. Where they claim they're going right now is a literal claim against natural law. Natural law means it always happens. It isn't disputable. It's a natural law. It's called the second law of thermodynamics. Why don't you go watch, if I'm so stupid for being a flat earther, why are you watching me talk on camera? Why don't you go to SpaceX and watch what they show you with their little bitty like sets where they barely show you anything that never moves? What goes up must crash into the sea. No, that's the Bermuda Triangle. That's why they don't let you go there, because it's dangerous. That's why they don't let you go explore past the 60th south latitude where Antarctica is too, because it's so dangerous the government cares about you. You could prove the Earth was a ball, but it's just too dangerous. The penguins would die. You're on my live stream now? Cool, bro. Sweet. Shout out Pearls for Pig, he's a legend. Sorry about the lighting. I mean, maybe I'll flip it around for you guys so you can watch what you can do with the bottle rocket. I wonder how many people here know that they've literally already tested interferometry patterns with these things, which is how you portray holographic, images. They're literally going to deceive the world with stuff in the sky, and they're setting it up, and the same guy who wants to put a chip in your brain is setting it up. Maybe we get some light this way. I guess that's a little better. Two minutes and 30 seconds. So we're gonna go get him, or is it already recording?
Recording.
Okay, cool. We're sure we're aiming in the right direction. Yeah, well, these people need to hear this stuff, bro. I'm not the one that lied to them. I'm the one that went and read general relativity. Most people don't even know what it claims, but I'm stupid for not believing it. It's a clown show. This is a clown world. That's why we're on a clown world tour. We're gonna flip around. So let's see how this works out, man. Oh yeah, this rocket's about to go up into a fabric of conceptual abstractions that bend and warp, even though that's physical properties, which is called a reification fallacy, where you misplace concreteness to a conceptual abstraction is a literal impossibility. This is because if they did not say that, and they acknowledged that there was an ether background, which there clearly is, the Earth cannot be moving. But no, we have to be spinning and going around the sun 66,600 miles per hour. While we're about to shoot a rocket that just lines up with it perfectly, then free falls around a sphere that's spinning. But they don't even know the dimensions of the Earth because we falsify what they told us. So there's only, if you think that this is going to something that defies the second law of thermodynamics, they literally still would be lying to you about how they could even theoretically do it. Of course, they don't even have an equation to explain the three-body gravitational relationship. So is it 2021 or am I tripping? They can't even do it in math yet. Math is literally a descriptive language. You can do anything with math. They can't even explain a three-body gravitational relationship with math yet. It's called the three-body problem. They can't even explain how the moon and the sun and the Earth move in relation to one another in math yet. This is a joke. "40 seconds. In a world where people see rockets go up and come back down, and they believe that they don't come back down, that they continue to free fall around a ball.
There it is.
There we go.
Wow. Come on now. That's a balloon, guys.
Yeah, of course.
Real rockets go up like 1,000 miles an hour.
Wow, dude.
What are you joking?
Wow.
Are you guys honestly thinking that close to space?
It's literally a balloon being propelled in the air.
Like how boring.
Wow, dude.
Wow. Watch it start to turn off into the horizon because they're parabolic. They don't go straight up. They don't go into space. You're all being lied to and your money's being stolen, and they're telling you to wear a face mask for something that can't protect you from something that doesn't exist. There you go, bro. Up in the ocean. Look, it's tilting.
Guys, do y'all really think this is about to go to where we're spinning 66,600 miles per hour around the sun in a near perfect vacuum?
It's barely gonna leave the freaking.
Oh my gosh. NASA buys more helium than everyone else in the world. 95% of the world's helium supply is bought by NASA. Yeah, we have to tell you the truth because you're worshiping stuff in the sky the government's stealing money to do. They're lying to children. If you want to be ignorant, that's cool, but...
Yeah, I'm sorry you think that goes into space. That's a joke. Look at it. It's turning off into the ocean. You know what the Bermuda Triangle is? That's where all the rockets went.
Wow, that was funny.
Wow, that was good. You ever tested Earth? No.
We've tested it for 5 years.
Look at that. Look at it burn out.
I've made bets and I've owned up to my bets. Where's $100?
You want to make a bet? I bet you haven't tested Earth. I'll bet you $100.
You didn't take the bet. We were all sitting here.
I bet you $200. Bitcoin. Look at that.
Guys, look at this, guys. You think this is about to go? How fast does this have to go around the Earth while it's spinning 1,000 miles an hour? And then,
That's real?
dude, use your brain.
Look at it. It's going sideways. It's not even going
What about the
up,
curvature of the
guys.
Earth? I've been researching for it for 5 years.
It's not even going up.
Look at that. You think that's about to go 252 miles in the air?
You think that's going to warp us the Earth for the next 20 years? Guys, seriously. Seriously. We've got to wake up. This body of water right here, it's not turning down. It's not.
Now it's gone. Wow, please take $60 million a day from us.
You don't come up to strangers and teach politics, religion. It's called stay in your own motherfucking lane.
Hey, back up, lady. Hey, please. Hey, back up, please. We have everything documented. Calm down. You need to calm down.
You're the one coming and attacking people.
Okay, well,
No, we told you the truth.
Go fuck
I
yourself.
tested
Put
Earth.
that on YouTube, bitch.
I will.
we are going to. You're live on YouTube right now.
Look at this guy. Don't try
Don't touch him, please. Don't get too close.
Hey, don't worry. You guys are yelling at us.
You're literally verbally assaulting someone because.
You came and assaulted us.
Calm down. We didn't talk about religion or politics.
relax.
We're just trying to tell you that they're stealing $60 million a day.
Okay, we made your
Yeah.
point. Move on.
What? You're not my
Okay, what's
boss,
up, bro?
Can you
You're not the
explain how you
boss
can
of
see
me,
the
bro.
curvature of
You
the Earth
are.
at 36,000 feet in the air when you're flying in a commercial aircraft?
Oh yeah? That's crazy, bro, because I know over 100 pilots. I used to work at an airport, and they all say that that's not true, but it's better than that. I've been on a plane myself.
I've seen it
Over.
personally.
No, you have not. But let me give you.
Curve
Do you
from
wait,
an
time-
airplane?
wait,
You've
yeah.
seen the curve
Yeah,
from an
but he.
airplane? Austin, can I talk to him about this for a second?
No, I got it, bro. So here's the deal, man. Do you know who Neil deGrasse Tyson is?
I personally do not.
But you know of him?
No.
Oh, Neil deGrasse Tyson is like one of the mainstream propped up scientific communicators. He's like the top guy for your side, okay? He says that you cannot see the curvature of the Earth from 128,000 feet, where Felix Baumgartner jumps. So that's 4 times as high as a commercial plane. U-2s go about 70,000 feet. You can't see the curvature from there either. Now, I will tell you, because of the pressurized requirements for a plane, they sometimes triple plane the window, and it will impose a curvature. But you can test that on the runway. It'll actually show you the lines bent. But typically they're not. I've been on a plane numerous times, but you might have been on, I'm not saying you're lying, you might have thought you saw one and imposed a curvature a little bit. But anyway, like, it's well known that based on the dimension claim they make, you wouldn't see it from there. It's just a misnomer, bro. But, and really, I don't know, maybe they put some of the planes there on purpose. I don't know, but yeah, trust me, there's no curve, bro. I don't want to be a flat earther, bro, but I've been testing it for 5 years, dude. This right here is horizon, is horizontal, bro, you know? And like, they claim the radius is 3,959 miles, right? So that we should see the curve of the Earth is called the geometric horizon at 1.225 times the square root of the observer's height in feet. Okay, so we have an observation off the coast of California where from 1 foot off the ground, a P1000 on the ground, has the horizon over 10 miles away. It would need to be at 1.2 miles, but it is over 10 miles away. It would require the radius value to be over 248,000 miles. So that's over the supposed distance to the moon, right? So that means that their dimensions that they told us the Earth is so incredibly wrong. I'm not going to blindly believe them about anything after that. You can't send a rocket to space without the accurate radius value. It's called a radius of orbit. It's your distance from the ship to the surface, then to the core. This is how you get your gravitational orbit, right? So they lied about the dimensions. Rockets are parabolic. They only shoot them out over the ocean, and they go in the area where people aren't allowed to go. So he gets under people's skin. He's kind of like loud, but like, you know, it is what it is, bro. I mean, it was kind of cool to see that. Like, basically levitated. That was wild.
Right,
but
well,
you know now, I mean,
I got something else for you.
all right, let's hear it.
So I have watched a live stream, just like you're doing right now, on YouTube, from NASA themselves, from the International Space Station orbiting the Earth.
Right. Okay, yeah. I've seen that too, yeah. So they claim that the ISS... Hey,
It's something. It's called fucking space. It's nothing. That's what space is.
they claim that the ISS... He's right, bro. He's very smart, dude. He just... Anyway, they claim the ISS is 252 miles up, going 17,500 miles an hour.
Wait, can you say that again? Sorry.
They claim the ISS is 252 miles up, going 17,500 miles an hour.
Okay.
And it's in the thermosphere where it's 4,000 degrees.
Right.
And of course, the elastic collision rate, simply it would increase as you increase velocity through it.
1 second.
But yeah, so nah, dude, it's not, dude. I've videotaped it, tracked it, everything. You'll see a light in the sky. There's actually a trajectory over a flat Earth. It's like a flower of life, sacred geometry, Fibonacci sequence. But either way, the only time you ever see a supposed panels is over a lunar transit, and it's much closer than they say. 252 miles is what they claim, but it's not that.
Okay.
Just test all things, bro, for real. Hey, thanks for being chill and cool, bro. What's up, dude? Yeah. What's up, everybody? I guess we're gonna have to go talk to these people, man. I don't know why we wouldn't.
Did we get that all on? Did we get all that on video?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, bro. At least he didn't spiral. Yeah, he had some questions, but it's all good.
How does that impact me tomorrow when I go to work?
Gotcha. So I understand you're like extremely like encompassed with your life and what goes on with that, but they're lying to kids. So I know you think that doesn't matter to you. are lying to kids. All the kids. And it's supposed to. Yeah, that's what I'm here to tell you. Thank you. And also, they're stealing tax money. So you're going to go to work tomorrow, and you're like, how does it matter to me? So you're going to work for a lie, which is, of course, we all pay taxes. That's why I'm so passionate about it. To a lie. It's based the same. So tomorrow, I've been full-time for 2 years telling people to do.
No, we still pay taxes, bro.
Right. So I don't
So
have a
you-
JOB, bro.
Well, why
I don't
would
have
you?
a boss.
Why
Do you
would
have a
you
boss?
say that it's all? Why would you put your money to a lie?
Because I've been
That's
testing
a good question, right? Because it's actually basically theft, because they're lying to us and they're taking our money and they're telling us they're going to do something that really the consequences. Well, like that's why we come out here, bro, because we don't live in this free, beautiful country. We have to pay taxes, bro. So like, they take $16 million a day and give us like computers that generate animation. So like you said, the children are being lied to, bro. I wasn't given a fair chance to decide and test it myself. Like, we were just told it was known. And so whether we're older and we don't want to accept it, maybe it's like it's kind of a big one. The children deserve the fair chance to the truth, and that's actually the future of society. So we don't have an obligation to people.
Straight up.
It's a lie,
Yeah. It says if you lie to kids, it says it's better if you tie a millstone around your neck and jump in a lake than if you lie to kids, bro. And that's how much I love you. I don't want you lying to kids. I don't want you telling them misinformation. That's what these people do with our tax money. It's a joke, bro. It's a joke. You can test it yourself. You don't have to believe anything we're telling you. Please test it yourself. We love you, man. Have a good day. There's people here?
There's people over there.
All right, let's go. I'll follow you, Austin. Carlos, can you grab that P1000? A-Town, I'm following you. Yeah, and this water right here, if you look at fluid statics, when water's at rest, large bodies of water are perfectly level and horizontal to their container. The water has to be contained. We can't be on a spinning ball.
Propulsion for parabolic rockets is always
I just want to share the truth with you. You guys can just pretend that all this is real, but I love you enough to be like, you can call me an idiot, you know, you can call me stupid, but I've tested this for 5 years, guys. Yeah.
That you didn't come from nothing, you know, you didn't explode out of nothing, a random happenstance.
Yeah.
Tiny speck of dust in an ever-expanding universe where you're spinning and revolving 66,600 miles per hour around the sun, because none of that's verifiable. It just makes you feel insignificant and say that nothing happened. And it's an inadvertent way to kick the can down the road, admitting whether or not there's a creator. But if it's the center of everything, which it is a geocentric. You guys like DMT?
Well, you know, there's a saying, every house is built or you need to create.
Flat Earth camera's here.
Sweet, I got you, bro. I'll trade you, Carlos.
Trade you. Hold on, my finger. Ouch.
I got you. Record it in time.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So,
I know all about gravity, bro.
No, I'm sure you do.
Yeah, bro. It's not what they tell us it is, bro. Because they don't account for electrostatics, and they have actually missed to identify what magnetism is. Because you're magnetic, bro. This is magnetic.
Did you get the footage?
It's called incoherent magnetism. And so every compilation
I
of
got
matter
it.
is intrinsically incoherent.
You followed me, right?
I'll follow you back, man. Yeah, and he's trying to don't really in, bro.
Yeah.
There's no coincidence here. I'm glad that you know the creator.
That's the most important thing. Straight up. Yeah.
But that'd be awesome, dude.
Jehovah? So you're a Jehovah Witness.
Oh, man, I'm leaving.
All right, gotcha. That's not his real name, brother. And
I don't know. I just was at a Bible 1876 and signed 1863.
Yeah.
So,
Fair
dude,
enough.
I mean,
But the ancient manuscripts don't say that J was created in the 1600s. It wasn't
no, I
even-
understand because they didn't pronounce certain vowels. So even Jesus' name is, we're not sure. if we
Yeshua.
pronounce it.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? So it may
Hey, man,
not
it's
be
nice to meet
Jehovah
you.
exactly, but you know, that is, hey, nice.
What's
Thanks
going on
for
with
the
this
photo,
gyroscope,
man.
guys?
Brother,
Sorry, guys.
I just implore you to reread the scriptures, brother.
I don't know what's going on with this gyroscope. Hold on.
Everything that's the truth, they try to mess with it.
Yeah, no doubt. Look at the system we're living
Everyone's scared of air, bro. People are scared of air all of a sudden. How wild is that? Air. They're wearing masks and double masks. Pretty soon they're gonna wrap pillows around their head.
Earth is flat. Space is fake.
Nah, dude, bro, we should just go like flat smack them. Bro, look into it, bro. The Earth is definitely
Here,
a
A-Town.
stationary
Here you
plane,
go.
my man.
Don't grab it. Don't. It's not working.
No world. I'm just gonna go tell them, bro. They're probably like, look at these guys. Guys, you just have to do this in life, by the way, bro. Like, it's not a big deal. If people are gonna get nervous, the whole group of people here, it's not gonna be a big deal, guys. So, what's up, guys? I'm sure y'all probably already heard, huh? But where they claim they just, I'm sure y'all maybe heard this, but where they claim they just shot that rocket into space, it actually violates the second law of thermodynamics. I've been researching this for 5 years. I just debated an aerospace engineer, and it's on me. I'm not an astrophysicist, etc. But simply, pressurized system that we have here on Earth to breathe, it requires containment, right? So they claim that there's a near perfect vacuum adjacent to this pressurized system without a physical container. But it's called the second law of thermodynamics. Entropy will increase, the gas will immediately fill the available space. Where they just claim they went is literally a claim against natural law. It can't even exist as they have defined it. In addition to that, to claim that you're gonna get gravitational orbit, you have to get what's called the radius of orbit, which is the distance from the aircraft to the surface to the center of the Earth, because you have to know your center of gravity. And you would have to know the radius of the Earth to do this. They claim it's 3,959 miles. We've been testing it and falsified it numerous times. It's way bigger than that if it's a ball, but it's not a ball, it's flat. It's the only way this water could exist. It's called fluid statics.
Because it's on an axis and it rotates constantly.
Well, it doesn't rotate, there's no evidence of movement. They claim that we spin 1,000.
Sorry, I was talking to the boy.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I don't believe it. I don't know where they are.
Okay, well, maybe I'll need to hear it. The scriptures are literally true. They kind of lied about it. There is a creator and he made this place. Yes,
Don't
and
they have evidence of going up into space?
They do not.
Seeing that the world is round?
that's what they claim, but the only time they claimed to do that was in 1972 in the moon missions. Yeah, they haven't even gone back and claimed to do it since 1972. Okay, my iPhone's stronger than the computers that existed then. Well, y'all have heard, Planet of the Sea, that's all we can do, but we falsified the radius value. The Earth is not what they told us it is. And Polaris is in the center of the stars. They reset every year for thousands of years. The megalithic structures the Egyptians built still line up perfectly with them. So that's an impossibility if we're spinning 1,000 miles per hour.
Are you into Scientology?
No, I'm not into Scientology.
No, I mean, I'm just curious.
No, I'm big into science, which is actually verifiable and empirical, so you can do demonstrations and experiments. But now everyone thinks pseudoscience is science, where if you can write an equation and make up a story about lights in the sky, then it's real. But I'm testable and verifiable scientist, yeah, and you can actually be one too. You don't need a piece of paper that makes you go in debt. It's very simple. This horizon's horizontal. It comes from the word horizontal. It lays flat. We use water to level things. We have elevation because we have sea level. We have observations over large bodies of water that falsify the radius. They're lying, and they take $60 million a day.
Why aren't we round?
Well, we only see quote unquote one side of the moon ever. So they claim that it spins at the perfect speed and revolves at the perfect speed that we only see one half of a ball forever. Or it's just what it is and we see it and it's exactly the same size as the sun. But they claim it just looks that way and actually the sun is 400 times bigger than the moon and just coincidentally exactly 400 times further away. That's how we have perfect eclipses. So basically they're just undermining creation, because if you know that the earth was created and you are a human that was created, you're important, you have power, and there's a creator, and that's who you answer to, not to men that tell you to wear masks.
There's a creator.
Are you recording this?
Yeah, but it's based on me. I'm not recording y'all. But yeah, so I just want to let y'all know, man. Like, it is what it is. You gotta research it. I've been doing it for 5 years, bro. Like literally, I'm not joking. I debate aerospace engineers and stuff. Like they can't answer these questions
What's
either.
gravity about?
Gravity is supposedly because of the center of mass of this ball that spins and the centrifugal force of mass particles, right? Actually, conversion calls this downward pull. This is not true. Primarily, it's density, right? So if I take a beach ball and I throw it in the air, it'll fall down. If I take this beach ball and put it in that water, it'll go up. It's because the density of the medium it's in changed. And so the density of the water is much more, right? So it went up to seek equilibrium. That's all it is. So if you have more density in the air, you're going to seek equilibrium. You're going to go to the one place to go, which is a literal horizontal Earth, and we've been testing it all over the Earth. So, and I guess this is what I'll finish with this, guys, and y'all can look on my YouTube if y'all want to hear more. But basically, in my opinion, They're getting everyone ready for a crazy deception. And you just saw that thing levitate and go up there. They're putting 60 Starlink satellites up, right? They're doing the same thing tomorrow night, 60, 120 in a 24-hour span. They said that COVID replaced the flu. They shut down the world, and they said no longer can you go 2 miles away and see it real close. They're putting a network system of surveillance up. And if they come and tell you that aliens come, or aliens come to bring peace, or they're stepping in to help us with some illness, it is a deception. And they have technology declassified where they can put holographic technology in the sky. I'm not trying to scare anything, I'm just trying to prepare. We have to wake people up that this stuff is not going where they say it's going. Okay, that did shoot up in the air, it's parabolic. It's the only way that you can have propulsion rocketry, but
just us knowing this information does what? What do we
Well,
do? What do we
We're
do?
planting a
What's the
seed. We're
action?
planting a seed.
okay, action-wise, we have to go out and like make sure the children aren't being lied to anymore, because I wasn't even told that I had an opportunity to know that like God did love me and care about me and made the earth for me. I was told that I came from nothing in an ever-expanding universe and I'm a tiny speck of dust, and I got apathetic and agnostic, and they're doing that to other children. It's getting worse now. So actually in the scriptures say that if you're going to mislead one of these children or lead them astray, it's better they have a millstone tied around your neck and be thrown into the depths of the sea. They're lying to all the children, bro, and they're taking $60 million a day for NASA from our tax money. $60 million a day, bro. And you can't go where they claim they're going. And they have glitches on the ISS where their hands go through coffee cups. It's a joke. Well, just so that people wouldn't freak out when I walked up to them. I literally bought this for 20 bucks, and then I'm gonna put lies underneath it, you know, just so like I just wanted to. Yeah.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
Is that your van?
No.
We're down.
We're down a little bit. We have an RV here. We're traveling the country. It's called the Clown World Tour, because everything's backwards. It's a
What's the
clown.
name of your YouTube?
WitsitGetsIt.
WitsitGetsIt.
Yeah, so WITSIT. Yeah, it's on here. WitsitGetsIt. That little QR code.
There's a QR code right there. You can just face your phone to it and it'll pop up.
Yeah, man. Of course, I'm being censored and stuff. You have to type it in perfectly right. If I go live, it won't give you a notification and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm not going to back down because they're going to try to shut us up. So it's all
You guys
good.
are related?
No, man. But y'all brought us together, man, to travel the world and tell people the truth. So we're doing it.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, bro.
Speak up for what you believe in.
Yeah, man. And thanks for being so cool and like hearing me out, guys. I know it's a lot, but yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, test it yourself, man. Don't just believe me, you know.
Have a great day.
Yeah, much love, bro.
All right, bye.
Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Good night. What's up, guys? Love it, guys. Amen. Yeah, that was pretty dope. Yeah. I didn't even get it on tape, but it's cool.
You didn't?
Well, I'm live streaming. They heard the audio, but no, I wasn't taping them.
Yeah, I know. I wish you could have.
But it was too dark to see them, and I didn't want to make them uncomfortable. I wasn't lying, you know, when I said I wasn't taping them. Kinda chill. This is like Nathan's like worst nightmare. Just a bunch of people that are willfully ignorant. You can't take it. You can't take it. Well done. Thank you, bro. Hey, Bindi Water, who said tides don't exist. Great job, bro. Thank you, man. Be the change you want to see. Exactly. Hopefully they will research flat earth before they get vaxxed, LOL. Dude, those people just had like what took me a long time to compile in just a matter of like seconds, dude. So that's why you have to go out and do it, dude. You can't be selfish with the truth. Like, oh, I'm the special boy. I put so much time into it. I figured it out. You have to go tell people the truth. It's just like my boy Just Jack, bro. Been studying Hebrew for a long time, and he's helped me peep game and things that took him a long time to figure out. Right, Mr. C, same way. That's what real people do. That's what like an OG would do, bro. Like you go up there and I told them every single thing that they were willing to listen to. I wasn't like, you have to go look into it for yourself. I'm a special boy. Now I know how gravity works. I try to tell them. So, you crushed nice. Thank you. Thanks, bro. Like face-to-face flat smack, yeah. It was so legit. Yeah, they were open-minded. You could tell like they didn't want to be. But y'all was stepping in, bro. I literally felt like I couldn't misspeak almost. Way to go, Nathan Austin. Yeah. Yeah, that lady, I got her on the live stream going crazy, dude.
That chick was going nuts, bro. I got it right on the camera.
Face to face is where the real change happens. Yeah, exactly, because if they all figure it out, they're gonna tell everyone they know.
You saw the spirits come out of that one right there. Holy moly, bro. Wow, that was wild. I
Flat
can't
smacking
believe
is all about the delivery and tone of voice. Good job, Austin. Thanks.
Yeah, I can't believe how slow
Great
that
job,
rocket
bud. Thanks.
went. That was incredible.
It was like levitating. Yeah, it was stupid.
Yeah, that's not how real rockets work.
I was like, you guys think that that's about to go up into space? That's around a ball that spins 1,000 miles an hour, going 66,000 miles per hour around the sun? Like, bro, what are we missing? That thing took forever to get up like 100 feet, bro. That thing was whack, bro. Stupid, bro. It, like, just went out. It literally could have just been like a balloon that like turned off some like propulsion fire, bro. Like, we wouldn't even know, dude. It was so stupid. That was one of the stupidest things I've ever like watched a whole group of people literally think is true. That was awesome stuff, Austin. Thank you. That woman was going completely psycho. I was waiting for her head to turn in circles. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That is Bob.
Called the cops.
You were amazing because Yeshua was in you. Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely because it's not no glory to me, bro. Karen went dum-dum yet. You were dissing their gods, Nathan. He said you were dissing their gods, Nathan. That's why they were tripping. Demons manifesting in that lady. That woman definitely had some issues, bro. Funny how the Karen triggered the troll in the chat too. Yeah, he's like, I bet you the trolls that were hiding in the chat to see the real coverage because they know that what's on SpaceX isn't real coverage and that we're not liars and we're going to show you like what's actually happening, right? So they tuned in and then just seeing her triggered like sparked a little gamma in them probably. Gentleness is key to being a man. Yeah, bro, I just got here, but I know that you have been crushing. Thanks,
Imagine a bunch of people coming here to being a club. You're harassing them.
I've seen
Bro, like it's not real.
I've seen prop planes move faster. Yeah, for sure. Great job, thanks, bro. What's going on? A rocket launch? Yeah, it's over, dude. FakeX just levitated a little balloon that lit up. And everyone was like, oh my gosh. Imagine when they have like all kinds of stuff in the sky. People are just gonna watch TV in the sky. That's it. Oh, dun dun dun. The great deception has been demasked. Pun intended. Good job, bro. Thanks. All right, guys. Thanks for kicking it. So as you can see, this was obviously fake. We've got a bunch of legends. We'll log out in a second when everyone gets back over here. We'll show you the crew. See if we can set up a light where everyone can see the crew, maybe. But we'll wait on Gio to use the bathroom. If y'all got any questions or want to say anything, holla at your boy. Yeah, hit me with a little light just so I feel like. Let's check out the fit. I can take this outfit off now. Alright, dude, you want to hold this? It's going to face towards you. God bless you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
A bunch of people think that the second law of thermodynamics just causes itself whenever Elon Musk shows you something.
Stay flat.
That was awesome, guys. Just honored to be here.
In a world
In the world
where people
fireworks
dazzle the idiot.
gets triggered. They get triggered over fireworks.
We'll have to figure out if we don't get the shadow so messed up.
What are we doing?
Maybe this way or this way. If I go like this, there we go. I can even go like over here some.
There we go.
We can just screenshot this, I guess. Wait. This thing is tripping.
I think it's tripping. Hey, we love you guys. Thanks for watching the Clown World Tour, guys.
In a world
In the world.
where you must think for yourself so you can speak truth unequivocally. We're gonna catch up with you later. Peace out. Much love. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.